Welcome back to Get Sarasota Real Estate Fit with Shayla Twit. If you're new to the channel, we like to talk all things Sarasota area, real estate and the surroundings, with fun things to do, see, and look out for, coming events and things like that. So we love that you're a returning subscriber, hopefully. Thank you for subscribing if you have. Thank you for watching and sharing with your friends too. So on today's video, we haven't done a wine tasting. So we are at Fine Wine and Tastings on Main, not to be confused with downtown. We are in Lakewood Ranch, Main Street today. And I have a special guest to go over all things wine, because I love tasting wine. I just don't know a lot about wine. And special guest with us, so stay tuned in today's video. You guys, this is Andrew Reese. Andrew and I work together at Full Banker, and I brought him in because he knows so much about wine, and you love this place. Tell us why you come here.
So we started coming here, we kind of just found it by chance, and we were here one night having dinner over at the French restaurant around the corner, and I love this place for a couple reasons. One, because the people who run it really know a lot about wine, and my wife and I have spent a lot of time going out to Napa. We've traveled Europe, we've traveled South America, specifically for wine, and so it's pretty quick to pick up on people that are knowledgeable, quality, and people who are knowledgeable and know what they're talking about when it comes to wine. Something else that I specifically love about this place is that they're not super high end, and they have a little bit of everything. So that when you come in, I've been to wine shops, especially in San Francisco, and you walk in and the cheapest bottle of wine is $150 or $200, and you're like, look, I just want to have a normal glass of wine and not break the bank. Yeah, right? Like I don't want to spend $400 having a couple glasses of wine with my wife. Yeah. So I just, the crowd is a little bit higher end. It's a little bit more sophisticated crowd. The service here is fantastic, and a lot of the wines that are higher end wines, they still do buy the glass here. So I love that as well, because if I do come in and I want something a little bit nicer, I don't have to buy the whole bottle. They usually have a couple of really nice bottles of wine that I can do by the glass. So we've been coming here for probably over a year now, and it's great to come here right after dinner. We'll have dinner.
Have a walk, and it's usually nice out because we live in Florida. And you do that here?
Yeah, and it's great. It's just a great little spot.
Tell me what you're drinking.
I am having a glass of Camus. I don't know if you can notice, there's actually a ton of boxes. This is just like 1 week's of sales here, so they're actually selling quite a bit. Camus is a winery that my wife and I actually used to go to out in Napa. And do the wine tasting there. It's a great vineyard, really high quality, really, really nice, heavy red Cabernets, which is what Napa's really known for. So this is sort of like the quintessential Napa Cab.
Look at how big this menu is too.
Yeah.
And they do have, who does not love like a charcuterie board and cheese plate and stuff like that? Because when you get to sip it, you want something like
a little bit something to eat on, knock on, I guess.
Exactly. So what would you recommend? I used to drink more reds, and then I think my body just got sick of red, and now it's switched to white. So what would you normally recommend?
I mean, it just changes like all the time. I've always been like heavy red Cabernet. That's all I want to drink is heavy red Cabernet, because we started going to Napa. And that's sort of how we started out. Now that we've gone to Europe and we've gone to other places for wine, I'm kind of open to everything. Even rosé. I'll drink rosé all day. Rosé all day, or flat rosé.
I'm pretty sure you were texting me when you were in France recently, and you were just like,
we'd had a lot of
drinking all day, and I was like, don't worry, I'm just working here, slaving away while you're drinking fabulous wines.
But yeah, and even their champagne selection here is spectacular. And we're in the last couple months, we've been out to the Champagne region twice, and to drink champagne. And the selection here is fantastic. So they do a good job.
You would know.
Yeah. They've done a good job.
Cheers.
Yeah, well, cheers.
We're doing this.
Yeah, cheers. This is like my first video with Shayla.
And cheers to what a strange real estate year, and hopefully a
turnaround.
A stable 2023 maybe?
I think so. I mean, it went from everything was selling so quickly to now nothing's selling. Like, I think we just have to hope that it stabilizes, right?
Yeah.
We just have a normal market going forward. So yeah,
well, you're gonna start your own YouTube channel too, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll put it in the show notes. You have a channel yet, right?
I don't yet. I will in the next week or so. And my first video, I'm just starting out, so I'm definitely gonna have a learning curve here.
And if you want to pop in from his to mine and vice versa,
absolutely.
we do like the market updates.
Yep.
And we like to keep everybody informed, of course, and do fun stuff like this. And again, if I didn't say before, I think I said outside, the location here is pretty convenient to the interstate.
It's great.
It's just east of the UTC mall area, so really easy to find here, and it's parking's actually not too bad.
Not at all.
In the back.
Yeah, there's a ton of parking around here, and you're still close enough to the interstate that you can an Uber is quick and easy as well, so it's not whether you're driving.
Have you Ubered a few times from here?
I have not Ubered from here. I just want to make that. No, I'm not. My wife has driven home though.
Yeah, that's right. Well, cheers to you, and I hope you have an awesome 2020.
Yeah, cheers to you as well. You as well. Geez, you're already killing it. Cheers.
Cheers. Highly recommend this place. And where are we again?
We're at Fine Wine and Tasting on Main and Lakewood Ranch. And open every day until 10 o'clock, except for Mondays they're closed. So 6 days a week.
Monday the bartender needs a day off.
Yeah.
So, and thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Of course, we are a real estate channel, and certainly would love to help you with a purchase or a sale in 2023. And if you have any questions about your equity position in your property in any of the 3 counties, from Manatee, Sarasota to Charlotte County, please click the link below, shaylatwit.com.